Hey guys, it's Akinea here. Welcome back to Banished. So we are starting a brand new map. I started it on easy because we are trying to achieve the mountain men. So harsh climates, small mountainous map, maintain a population of 50 people for 20 years. So because we're starting as a small map, we have a harsh climate. I figured we might as well start in easy mode, which is why we have a bunch of houses ready-made and good to go. So we have 6 families that are occupying these houses. Let's put up our I'll put these where I like them to be. Cool. So we've got currently 12 laborers. I think the first thing that we need to do is put in a gathering hut. Probably. I also want to put no food production things other than like gathering and hunting. This is going to be a really annoying map to do, isn't it? Yeah, it's so annoying. Alright, well, let's go there. I'm also going to build a bridge there. So I have a gathering hut. I'll also put in a forester's lodge. And we need to put in a woodcutter down here. Alright, so that's something for them to start working on. Let's collect all the stone and iron from the area. So we need to survive for a decent amount of time. Okay, so what did I put in? Forester's lodge and a gatherer's hut. We will also need to put in a quarry. Is going to be difficult because this is not going to fit anywhere, is it? I mean, it could fit there. Mine, we should be able to put in quite a few of those without issues. Maybe. Maybe we'll have to come over here. Okay, apparently we are going to have some issues with this. Can I put it down near where I put that bridge? Okay, so we can put one there. So we can have a mine over there, which is something. Oh goodness, this is going to be an issue. We are going to run out of stone relatively quickly without a quarry. I guess we can do some moving around and crossing of places. Okay, there was one without... Okay, so what can I not put in? So we'll definitely be doing that one. Okay, without building crop fields, orchards, or pastures. I don't know how well we're going to go with 400 citizens, but no food other than what can be gathered itself. And then... I think there was another one without putting in a trading post. Probably would have been up here somewhere. Okay, without building a trading post. So we can't put in a trading post either. Okay, so... What was it again? No trading posts or crops, pastures, anything like that. That should be fine. Okay, let's maybe put in a few more houses. Stop doing that. I really dislike how these houses are set up. Alright, let's come down here and make a row of these houses. Cool, so we got that. Let's put in a fisherman, because I was allowed fishermen. we got a fisherman there, and we'll put a fisherman over here as well. If we can do that. Oh, facing the wrong way. That's not going to help. Okay. Alright, try this way. Alright, so we'll have a bunch of houses to be built there. But I've got stone houses, and that is going to require a lot of stone that we currently don't have. Alright, so we're going to need to collect a bunch of stone, which means that we probably should build a bridge Let's go from here up. And then we might go from there up. Lovely. And then let's put in a bit of a dirt road. And that'll go all the way along there to the end of that pathway. Lovely. So once that's built, these will get removed and replaced with other things. Not sure what yet, but that'll help us out. Let's speed her up a little bit. Alright, we currently have a population of 19. Do we want to put in a school? There was an achievement about that, wasn't there? Without building schools. So no, we do not want schools. So no schools, no trading posts, no orchards, pastures, crop fields. Lovely. At least at the moment we've got quite a lot of stuff. But our food is going to run out pretty soon. So hopefully this will get completed soon. And then we might also build a little outpost down here. And that outpost will contain a gatherer's hut, a hunting cabin, a forester's lodge, and then a bunch of houses. Might do 3 houses, so that's going to be a thing eventually. But for the moment, there's a lot of things to build. Got some chickens just roaming. Are these our chickens? Or are they just randomly in the place? Yes, I am aware that storage for things is almost... Oh, you know what the problem is? I don't have any builders. That would solve that problem quite quickly. But it also does give us the indication that it is definitely the labourers that bring things to the places they need to go. So if we don't have enough labourers, the builders can't do their job because the builders don't take anything to the places they need to go. Just the labourers. So that's good to know. We do have a woodcutter getting put in. And this is almost going to be completed. Lovely. So let's put in 4 gatherers to start getting us some food. And then we'll put 1 forester in. Really going to need some more people. And we'll just have them planting things at the moment. Okay, another thing that we're probably going to need is a town hall. Because that way we can accept nomads. Which is where you... There. Okay, we are gonna, once we build some of these houses, when we delete these guys, we will put our town hall over there probably. Because I don't want it to be in this range. Could I put it anywhere else? I could put it over here. Let's do that. Alright, so there are lots of things that we are currently building. this will take quite a while because we only have a small amount of people. But we do have a bridge now, so people can come over here and grab stuff. Let's harvest all of these trees. Because why not? Okay, so we are over capacity of stone and iron. Let's decrease the number of laborers we have and maybe a little bit the gatherers. I'll start decreasing some of those things. We can also harvest a bunch of trees from around this area to give us better things to do. And we're at 5 times speed. Alright, so hopefully these guys are going to get done at some point in time. You're getting all of the removing done, which is great. But at least we have some food now being collected. But for the amount of people we have, we do actually now have a lot more people than we did before. Somebody has created a lot of children. Alright, so we've got people gathering. We've got a bunch of children chilling out in this area. We're probably going too fast. But I would really like some more laborers. Alright, let's make them all laborers for the moment. Try and get some of this situation sorted out, and then we can move on after that point in time. I think that's probably our best option. We are going to remain uneducated. So all of those children, when they turn the ages of 10 or 11, should become adults and start working, but a lot of them are currently like 1 or 2 years old. A couple of them are pretty close. There's a couple of 9-year-olds, so that should be fine. But we'll just keep it as is for the moment. There is a lot of resources over there, which is great. There's lots of trees being planted in this area and food being collected over there. So realistically, we should be fine. But yes, I would like some more people to be getting some work done. Yeah, we got a lot of 1-year-olds. 1 and 6. But we got a 9-year-old there and a 9-year-old there and an 8-year-old in both of those places as well. So they should be growing up fairly soon, which will give us a few more people to work with. These guys, taking a very long time to get done. Put a builder in because I think the builders are currently they're currently not doing anything, but having one there will be good if it does eventually change. But they're coming in. What are you doing over here? We don't need you to be collecting those things. Can I increase the priority of just everything over here? I kind of regret putting in that bridge. So hopefully some people will start working over here and getting this stuff sorted. Otherwise, actually, let's just remove... No, not that. Cancel removal of just everything over here for the moment. Cancel the removal of all of that. And of all of that. Cool. So they should be working just in this general area for the moment. I think we realistically have enough stuff for the moment that when we need it to be removed, then we can work on that. So there should not be a lot that they have to remove now. They should be able to start working on... I wouldn't mind them removing those trees though. Oh, we did get 2 more adults, which is great. So they should be able to start working on adding the stuff that is needed into here, which will get it out of this little area. We'll also get that. That can be harvested. It doesn't need to be here. That'll be great. So those will be happening, getting us some of the stuff that we need. We are low on logs though. Probably because of this dude actually. We have enough firewood for the moment. Let's chop down the trees just in this area. That'll give us some logs. And those there, and then they will all be put into these places eventually. Yes, it is taking quite a long time, and we are at winter. That's another thing that we probably need to build. Let's just add it to the list of things that we're doing then, I guess. We need a tailor. Where is it? This one. Alright, gonna build on this. We've got a tailor. And we need a blacksmith. Kind of annoys me that they're not the same size. Tailor and a blacksmith. Don't need a tavern. Don't really need a herbalist at the moment. Cool. And then... don't need a church, but maybe should put in... a cemetery. I don't know where a good place for a cemetery is, but... no, let me cancel that. I don't know. Where is it? Why can I not find the cemetery? There it is. I don't want it to be in range of that. We'll put that there. That'll work. We do need more people on firewood again. So that'll help. We got fishing dock almost complete and a house almost complete. So that'll be good. And then we can do a little bit more of cutting down some extra trees. Because we really don't have a lot of logs. Which is a bit of an issue. So we'll start doing some of those. Get some of that sorted. We don't have a lot of builders, but we should have a lot more labourers working. So that'll be good. Let's pause this for the moment because I don't think that's really that big of an issue. Might be good to get that sorted. We are also low on stones. So let's... no, we are not low on stone. What are we low on? What's this? No, that is stone. But look at all this stone down here. Okay, can we get this done? Like, look at all this stone here that's just not been collected. Alright, we do have a house, which is great. The problem is... I keep getting people moving into these houses. So that's going to get removed. Hopefully they'll move into a nice house somewhere. Speaking of nice houses somewhere, let's put in a boarding house. Here. So we've got tailor, blacksmith, boarding house, and then we might put some other things down there. Or we might just put some more houses. These houses are getting built. We have a fisherman dock, which should get a decent amount of fish because it's got quite a lot of water around it. And then I'm also going to remove you eventually, but not at this particular moment in time. So I think it's going okay so far. We need a lot more people. And wood is an issue. That is the harvested, all of the woods that we possibly can harvest. Let's try and also cut down these trees, I guess. Try and get that sorted. But a lot of the stuff that we're cutting down is going to go straight back into these. There's a lot of these... no, these guys all have logs already done. That is where all of the wood is probably going. But once we have this bridge built, we can get a bunch more of the wood from over here. And we'll get all of this as available to cut down if we need it. But I'm trying to avoid this area, which is fine. Yes, this place is now got no family in it, which means that there is some homeless people walking around, which is kind of sad. But what can you do except wait for this to get built? Which it's at 95, so we just need like one builder to come over and... there we go. Alright, so they hopefully will move into here. Yeah, lovely. That's what we want. And then that can be destroyed. And then we'll do the same thing when this house is almost done. This one can go. Because there's 3 already, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. There's lots of children in that place. So maybe we don't. Maybe we wait for this to be built, which is going to take a lot of logs. But as it stands, most of these places have a bunch of logs in them already, so that's not a huge issue. The wood situation is a bit not great. The food situation. I have not been paying attention to that, but we have no food at all. So we really need some gatherers to be doing some gathering. And some fishermen to do some fishermaning. So let's, like, up those so that that gets sorted for the moment. There'll be another fisherman place here soon, which will be good. And then the gatherer's hut that will be over here will be quite good. How are these 1% complete? Maybe some of the trees fell down, I guess. Alright, so that's in the process of being removed. I don't know who removes that, but somebody will. We have some children being born. From a 12 and a 13-year-old. That's slightly concerning. Fish situation is good. The food is going up. And then it gets taken away and then it's going up again. But we'll leave 4 people on that. We'll leave the food situation as it is. We did get 2 more people that just aged up and became adults. So the labourer situation is not looking too bad. This needs a bunch more stone. We're having some issues with stone. So let's just make sure that we can collect some more of that from over there. There's some stone there can be collected. And then stone there. Alright, so that's all of the stone that is relatively close to us. Is there any stone over here? No. That's a bit of an issue. I wonder if they can walk over here to collect this. I don't... Maybe. This is a hard map. So I can see why we only have to survive for a small amount of time, because there's going to be some issues. Also, this house is taking forever to be demolished. Alright, that needs a few more logs still. Food is looking good again, so I'm quite happy with that. We've got people walking around. Well, I guess while we're down here, we might as well harvest some trees. It's fine. And we definitely got all of those done. Yeah. Alright, hopefully some of that starts to sort itself out. Logs is an issue. It will continue being an issue for quite a while. But hopefully it's an issue that can be sorted out. I would really like if this could get harvested. So we might have to put in... I mean, we could probably put another gatherer's hut or something over there. Food is gonna be a major issue. I can already tell. Which is not really what we want, but we currently have quite a lot of fish being produced. And quite a lot of harvestables being produced. And still... What is this? A cemetery. I think it will be worth putting in another gatherer's hut. Over here maybe. What does that look like? Maybe here. Could go over here. It's a bit of an issue no matter where we go, really. Like, there's not a huge amount of land over here that this covers, but it would cover some land. And then could do a hunter. Let's do that. So we'll add in another bridge. Boop. Boop. Alright, so that's more things getting sorted. We really need to find a spot for this quarry. Which, can it fit in here? Oh, it can fit down here maybe. What about this way? Yeah, we could fit one there. That might be the only place that we can fit a quarry. But that could also be a really good gatherer's area. Which that is gatherer's area there. Oh, actually we can fit one right here. Which means we probably should put a bridge over here as well. Oh, that would be good if that worked properly, but it won't. Alright, can I go this way then? I can. So that is going to have to do there. Alright, let's get you to stop working for the moment. Let's just do this actually. You can become a labourer. Oh, we're getting another house built, so let's remove this. Oh, that was too late. Oh no, it was perfect timing. Excellent, so nobody went homeless. So we now have 4 houses there, plus 4 houses over here. So it's getting sorted out. We need a bridge over here, we need a bridge over here, and we need a bridge down here. And then we can start working on the other areas. We're going to have gatherers and hunters in this area. We've got gatherers and a forester over here to keep planting the trees and getting us more trees. Food is still an issue. So hopefully they keep things up where they are at the moment, and then we can get some more food from some of the other places that we've got. We're doing good. We've got 28 people. We need a population of 50, and then we need it to last for 4 years. So we should be able to do that fairly easily. So I'm not too concerned about getting that achievement. It's getting the other achievements that's going to be harder. But yeah, the food situation is a bit of an issue. So hopefully we can solve that at some point in time. We've got so many things to build at the moment. But I don't want to take away too many labourers, because realistically, like, we need people cutting down trees and getting resources. Particularly the stone. The stone is an issue. Is there any other stone that we can access? The problem becomes... Let's pause these. Firewood's still doing good. This one will allow to keep going, because that's about to be built. Let's also remove this structure. So when that gets built, that was probably a really bad time to do that. But hopefully that'll eventually help. Yeah. There was some stone over there too. And we can collect all of this stone eventually once these bridges are built. But the bridges take stone too. So I'm hoping by pausing these things, we will get some of these bridges built, which will become important. Oh, why did my homeless people not move into this house? Okay, well, hopefully this can get sorted soon, because we do have quite a few people without a home right now, which was a my bad situation. Can I try and get some priority happening over here on this bridge? Alright, we'll see if that helps. And also, I don't really know if this works, but I would like this house to be built. Please and thank you. So hopefully we'll get enough stone for that at some point, and also would like this to be built. They are my current 3 priorities. Food is doing okay. Wood is an issue. But we are getting some logs from this dude, so that's good. Yeah, but people are starting to die of starvation, which is not what we want. And there's people without a house still, because the people that moved in here decided they were going to move in there. But it's okay. I mean, it's not, but we'll work it out eventually. But we don't have enough stone. We might as well do a boarding house. The only thing required is the stone. They get pretty much the same amount of stone needed. But yes, we are having some issues on the food situation. Which is really not good. But people are taking a bunch of food. Like this, look at all the food this house has. And then this house has absolutely no food. Like, that seems a bit selfish of you, my dude. Yeah, we're going to have some issues. So, hopefully they can get this situation sorted. But at least the bridge is now being built. That'll make life a bit easier. So there's now trees over here that can be harvested quickly. But situation with stone still not improving that much. So all of the stone from this area can now be collected and used for the things that it needs to be used for. This one's almost ready to be built as well. And then I would like to prioritize the gatherer's hut. And like the fishing hut would be good as well. Let's add another builder in there. So that's getting completed. Which is good. We had a bunch of people that just become adults. Which is great. Because we will need some more fishermen when that gets finished. We've got still people dying of starvation. Probably the people that don't have houses. Which... there's probably quite a few people that would like to have some houses there. But we should have some more fishermen now, which will be great. So we'll up that as much as possible and then have 4 of each labourers and builders. That'll be good. So there should be 4 fishermen in there that can be working to give us some more food. 2 of the bridges that we needed to be built have been built, which is great. We still have one over here somewhere that will go towards the quarry, but that should be fine. And then this gatherer's hut only needs 12 stone, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Because there's a bunch of stone in here that can be collected in this area as well. We'll leave the trees and stuff there. And there's some stone down here. Yeah, so that's almost done. That just needs more builders building. We do need another worker to be cutting wood here. We do have some wood now, so that's good. But we do have more wood being harvested over here. And this bridge is now being built, so this little stony area can now be harvested, and then we can start working on building those things. So that's good. The food situation should not be an issue anymore. Stone is still going to be a problem, but it's fine. The gatherer's hut is now built here as well, so we can add a few more people there. So that's good. We are doing okay. We probably still will delete these at some point in time, but we'll wait for these things to be fully completed. This is good to go. Lovely. There is still some stone and iron down here that could be collected. So we'll make sure that all of that is harvestable. Cool. So, we now have twice as many food places. And we've still got 0. Look at how much fish this place did. That's a lot. How much are you doing? Not the greatest place for a gatherer's hut, but you're getting quite a lot of stuff, so that's good. We put in as much as we can of you at the moment, so let's do... I need you back. Alright, so gatherer's hut is done. We've got 6 people in the gatherer's hut. Alright, let's turn you back on. So both of these places, I'm going to pause you for the moment. You can be a later problem. But yes, at this stage, we really need this quarry to be built. because we don't have a lot of access to stone, which is going to cause some major issues. What am I doing? Gathering. There's some more stone in this general area that can be gathered. Grab that. Okay, so once we can access there, we should be able to get a bunch more stone, and there's some stone there that is getting gathered and some stone there. So we should be able to get enough stone to build the things that we need to build currently. Food. Do we really need that? Possibly not. Can I try and put another one in to try and flatten the ground a little bit? And remove that structure. That didn't really help all that much. I really wish you could flatten the ground in this game. Nope, this one. Yeah, not really working. Oh well. We need more plants. I don't know if that really does anything. There's more trees over here that could be collected. So let's increase the priority of those. Increase the priority of that. See if that helps us any. Food is in the positives again, which is great. We are late winter, so I'm going to turn you off. We only have 24 more things that need to be built, including this house, which needs stone. Again, there's not really much stone anywhere to be found, which is a bit of a concern. But that is a concern for the next episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. This is a nice starting place for our brand new city. So I hope that you are looking forward to this little mini town that we're making. And I shall see you in the next episode. Have a great day. Keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.